Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel Bharat Ka Gaurav and today's Walk Pe Charcha. The conflict that the world today is in, I want to talk about it. It's a fight between the capitalist and Marxist, or so we are told. But actually, it is the fight between the Western ideology, out of which both capitalism and Marxism has evolved, and the global South, which is a culture which is mostly cultures which are 2000, 5000 years old. So it's a civilizational conflict about something which is 200-300 years old, 400 years old maybe, and claims to have controlled a solution for a better world. Now if you look at it, at its best, Marxism, you are a Hitler or Stalin. At its best in capitalism, you are European colonizers or Donald Trump. That's the peak. Beyond that, what you are killer of million people like Hitler and Stalin did. One killed 10 million, other killed 20 billion. Or Churchill, or French, or the people who invaded America and killed all the Red Indians. Invaders of civilization who destroyed the Spaniards, who destroyed the whole of South America's native population, or the French who destroyed the whole of the African's native population. That is the peak, and that is that they want to sustain the global colonialism in the name of progress, development for the last 100 odd years since the World War I. When the European countries had to vacate their colonies and retain their power. Now the rise of South, global South, Asia, back to the place where it has been there for thousands of years, which is not rule, which is not largely expansionism, which is a global coexistence which we largely see. The cultures have thrived, the Egyptians, the Assyrians, the Mesopotamia civilization, the Indus Valley civilization, the great cultures of India, China, Japan, learning from each other, growing. That was the world till 1600-1700, where the essential invaders were Muslim invaders, and then the crusade started, and the battle between crusade and jihad continues, destroying the world. So at multiple level, if you see, there are two going on. One is the Islamic conflict, there is the Marxist capitalist conflict. These two kind of conflicts are creating all the problem in the world today. We might see it as a Russian-Ukrainian conflict, we might see it India-Pakistan conflict, Israel-Gaza conflict, but essentially it is layered between these two layers of conflict, which is mostly ideological. Communities, cultures pushed to war by the colonizers, by the capitalists, by the Marxists, for a simple reason, which is global control, essentially of business and resources. And this is what it is. That's it. Two layers: Islamic, Marxist, capitalism. Otherwise, the cultures used to thrive on their own. Over the years, adapting to local environment, like the Indonesians still worship their ancient roots from Bharat, or the Japanese, their connect and culture. Like if I tell you that the founder of Kung Fu or Shaolin Temple was an Indian saint called Bodhidharma, you might be surprised, but that journey took 400, 500, 600 years of evolution. Or the knowledge that comes from the oldest living culture, evolving culture, the Sanatan culture of India or Bharat, which is a knowledge treasury that has evolved over thousands of years. It's not one book written by one man once, which is a law. No, it is multiple books written by multiple people over a period of thousands of years, which become the treasure trove, knowledge trove, based on experience, observations. And that is why when the world looks up to Bharat today for solutions, they trust Bharat because that knowledge, that repository comes from 1,000 years experience, written down in books, spoken down over centuries, millennia. Documented history of fighting the oppressors, from Muslim invaders to global colonizers across the country, from Portuguese in Goa to the British to the French to the Dutch. So that muscle memory of Bharat is very, very strong. So when somebody tries to push us, whether through pandemic or through conflict or through trade, that muscle memory reacts in a very, very strong way. And we come with evolved innovative ideas like Swadeshi 2.0, Vocal for Local, Atmanirbhar Bharat, to bring up our shields without taking out our swords, to make world safe, keep world safe. And that's what makes Bharat the global lighthouse, the global powerhouse. We need to understand our position in the global scenario of things. And that's the reason we keep on saying, build back better Bharat is essential for a better world. Bharat, build on Bharat quotient, build on values of Bharat's businesses, Bharat's brands. That's the key. Namo Bharat, Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.